What's up, what's happening, what it is? It's Limbo. This is how to make 30K a month selling beats with no followers, bro. Now, there's a bunch of different ways to make money online as a music producer, but I'm just gonna be talking about the top 3 that I've seen people have the most success with. Before I tell you what these are, it is crucial that you spend time with your craft. Make sure your beats actually sounding good, bro, because it's gonna be a lot easier to sell a product that is actually fire than if you're trying to sell something that sound like doo-doo, bro, you know what I'm saying? Method number 1, collab sell.
What do you mean by collab sell?
Now, this is where you send your loop to already big name producers, and then they use it in their beats and y'all split the profits 50-50. And you can find the email of top producers usually just by searching on YouTube different type beats. They'll usually have their email in the description. Also, it's a good idea to make sure if you send in a producer who does Drake type beats, make sure you sending them Drake type loops, bro. If you send them some stuff that they don't even use, they probably not gonna use it. And this method really just eliminates you having to market yourself because they already have the platform, they already got the audience. All you do is just send it, boom, and now you're making half of all them profits. An example of a producer who got big using this collab method would be Kavi, and he had no followers and was making up to 40,000 a month doing this, just sending his loops off. All right, method number 2, niche specific type beats. This is where you create a type beat YouTube channel, but instead of doing like Drake type beats or Kendrick type beats, which are like big artists, you instead post smaller artists like Boz, Kenji, artists who are kind of on the come up but not as big. So all these producers aren't making their type of beats. You get a lot less competition and more people are gonna actually see your beat. Now, this method isn't as quick as like you sending off loops or paying for collabs, but I feel like it has a very high reward. You get paid from Google AdSense. So you making Google ads off them YouTube views and you selling the beats too. So the bigger that gets, the bigger your pocket's gonna get. And there's so many producers who've made millions of dollars doing this. You got CashMoneyAP, you got Chamberlin, you got Dillygotitbumpin. There are so many, bro. Yo, and before I tell you guys about this last method, if you are rocking with this type of content, be sure to subscribe and like this video. All right, back to it. Method number 3, DMing artists on Instagram. Now, I understand a lot of people don't like this method because they feel like it's spammy, but it works. The reality is most artists don't know you and don't know what your beats sound like, but every single artist needs beats. And the best way to find artists on Instagram is go to pages that promote artists, because the artists that are gonna be on that page will have spent money to be promoted on that page, which means they invest money into their craft, which probably means these are the type of people that are gonna spend money on beats. And this method is how Kyle Beats went from selling no beats to making thousands every week, bro. Let me know in the comments which method you guys like the best, and see you.